Kia ora, good evening. I'm smouldering Wairangi Koopu, she's spunky on a Willcox, and we're 1 hour late, but tonight the crowd goes wild. In the words of Dave Dobbin, welcome home. Do we have a chance against the Kangaroos this weekend? Yes. South Africa is really starting to annoy me. And a rugby league book that's not just a shirtless calendar.
Damn it. All that plus Elise Andrews is back on her bike, which means she's recycling.
Hey-oh.
You wrote that. But first...
The big juicy news story at the top of the show.
It was the top of the show, but it's an hour late now, so it's old news. Leading your CGW tonight, the Rugby World Cup has concluded after 7 long weeks, and our All Blacks have returned to a hero's welcome.
But not from us.
No.
Instead, we welcome them home crowd styles with more cards. No, not more cards. And some average banter. Here's Tim.
They were handing out cards willy-nilly at the World Cup, so I thought, why not bring my own? Told me not to talk about cards, but I bought you a very important card, bro. It's a Pokémon card, but it's a Japanese one.
Is it real?
Nah, it's not real, but don't worry, I got it from $2 shop. You feeling well?
Feeling all good also. Bittersweet, but as an athlete, you try and go win the cup, you don't get it, and you feel shit. So, but hey, be happy to live another day.
Just wondering, Fuzzy, who's your favourite Pokémon?
Yeah, don't want to tell too many secrets, but you know, I'm got a good straight line.
Pikachu? Is it the Pikachu, is it?
I think I got dealt a bunch of cards, probably more different than any other All Black coach, and all I can say is I did the best I could.
You could choose any one. The Ninetales is a good one.
Yeah, I like the look of Ninetales, eh?
And then I found the final boss, the true Pokémon master of the All Blacks. It must be nice just to be home, eh?
It sounds funny. It's quite nice to listen to other people's convos. You can actually understand English. We're obviously been in France and you don't know what's going on.
I'm a big Pokémon card collector. Are you?
If my son was here, he'd be frothing.
Your son's in luck, because I'm here to gift you a few, my friend. There's no more red ones available.
I'll go this one here.
Oh, mate, you chose the Doug Trio.
Doug Trio. Now, he's evolved for him, isn't he?
Keep going, buddy.
Yeah, no, we used to watch this all the time.
What was your spirit Pokemon? That's what I want to know, if you can think back.
Oh, I loved Bulbasaur and Squirtle when I was younger, so probably them.
I'd put you as an Onyx, more of like a rock type Pokemon, you know, the toughie.
Yeah, no, that was good. Now, who used to have that? Was it Brock?
It was Brock. It was Brock.
See, this is my childhood. We could talk about this for ages.
To provide the very best star. Crowd goes wild. Thank you, Sam, and thank you for everything you've done for us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Most people just get excited, like meeting, working with the All Blacks, and here Tim is getting a semi over Pokemon cards.
So was Sam, though. He was frothing at Whitelock.
He looked like he enjoyed it.
Yeah.
How? Here's a question for you. Like they're back in the country now.
Yeah.
How long do you reckon will be until the rugby punter stops going, oh mate, what about those red cards? What about that TMO?
I know.
They're going to get absolutely punished by...
I feel like the country has kind of rallied, though. I feel like no one's... I don't know, the sort of vibe I'm getting is that everyone backs the All Blacks and that they were just kind of hard done by the bloody rules and all that kind of stuff. But I feel like no one's, like, angry about it or anything. And I feel like there's a new chapter now, like Razor's on board. I feel like we can put that behind us and focus on the next 4 years.
Yeah, I think we're disappointed in the whole spectacle of the game.
Yeah.
You know, like that. It's so much control. It just meant that the game wasn't as free-flowing as
But
it should have
I
been.
don't want it to dampen, like, such a good tournament. Like, I reckon there was some epic rugby played in this World Cup, and it was a shame that kind of, like, one game kind of tainted it a little bit, because I think it was some good running rugby.
Yeah, I mean, it's only the final of the Rugby World Cup.
Finals rugby is always like that, though. It's always infuriating and frustrating and slow and just scrappy. Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's me. The Black Ferns play their final match of the season and the last of the WXV tournament this Saturday night at Mount Smart. They're facing England, whom they haven't faced since that glorious World Cup final last year. So what's their plan to tackle their dangerous rolling maul?
We don't want to give away too much, do we? Backwards flip, handstand, kick here and there.
Holy, I wish I was a fly on the wall at training this week, because that sounds flipping awesome.
I think we'll take it head on. Obviously, it's no secret what we anticipate them to do when they're 10 metres out from the try line. But I think this year we've also shown that we can defend them all. I think we've done a job there.
The Wallaroos made a historic win against France in the tournament last week, and the Black Ferns are feeling...
We're actually proud of them. Like, we've played them twice this year already.
And smoked him.
To see them play the way they did was actually really cool.
Props to the Aussies. What has the world come to? Nah, I reckon they're just stoked that this tournament is lifting up those other teams, and that's proving it.
And obviously the women's rugby team from Australia is doing a lot better than the men's.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty good tournament. We haven't really seen the crowds turn out like we did in the World Cup, obviously, for different reasons. Like it's obviously been through the World Cup. And
Yeah.
there's the league on. There's all sorts going on. But yeah.
But it seems like a good format. And then there's also like WX2, which is like the next tier teams, which is happening, just finished, I think, a few days ago in South Africa, and Scotland won that. So it's just good that there's just women's international rugby being played.
Indeed. Yeah. The more women's rugby, the better for us. Right, this time of year, everyone starts slowly checking out of work. Maybe they're all suddenly mysteriously sick.
Taylor, that's why I'm here. Yeah, we're running light on reporters, so we decided to give someone a new chance.
Yo, what's up, team? Just here with the New Zealand Kiwis down in Hamilton. We're just here interviewing a few of the boys. How's your day going, bro?
Good, bro. Yeah, we just got down here today and it's been a good turnout.
Pretty cool turnout from Hamilton. Good to be here, showing the local support too.
Can we just get a real quick blue steal at the camera? 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is, there it is. Who's your guys' favourite Kiwis player?
Oh, despite you, Joey Manu.
Oh, he's my favourite Kiwis player too.
No offense, Dylan Brown.
That's all right, Dylan Brown. Shout out to Dylan Brown.
Fisher Harris.
Fisher Harris, last one.
Jerome Hughes.
It's good to be back in this, this environment with the boys. Everyone's connecting really well. Oh yeah, it's always awesome when the Kiwis come together. We always seem to click straight away, and sort of like we come back to who we are.
It's a close-knit group, and hopefully ended on a high note after a win on Saturday.
We're just gonna go to the apparent best-looking fella in the team, Brett. Bro, there's a poll going around saying that you're the best looking fella in the team, bro. What do you say?
Nah, no comment on that, G.
Just zoom into the eyes. One of the debutants in the campaign, Leo Thompson. How's it felt leading the haka?
Nah, it's mean, buzzing, bro. Huge honour for me and my family. My sisters, they were buzzing out. They didn't really watch league, but they were crying and they were all emotional when I was doing the haka. So.
Who do you play for?
Turangawawa.
Turangawawa. And how old are you? 4. Do you want to play NRL when you're older? Play for the Kiwis when you're older? Let's go. Gonna give us a big pukana? Yeah, solid, bro.
Oh, that was so cute, I could cry.
Saturday night against the Kangaroos. Obviously, the Kangaroos got a pretty stacked side. They get Payne Haas and also Tino back in their starting lineup as well. So, but obviously the big news in Rugby League world today is that Adam Fanua-Blake might be on his way out. He requested an immediate release on compassionate grounds to go back and be closer to his mum and dad. So.
The comment section is...
the Waz fan base is in
happy.
tatters at the moment.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's, arguably the number one prop in the game, and to lose him, it's going to be a little bit scary.
Yeah, especially after last season, I feel like people just want that momentum, and to have a loss like that before it even starts.
We just want to, I know.
But the Kiwi Ferns being in Hamilton are going to have like a home crowd, right? Because often when they're here in Auckland and they're playing against Tonga or Samoa, like they actually don't have a home crowd. So Hamilton,
down there,
neutral base down there, so...
Definitely, probably very little Australians down there, so it will be our home game. Here's just a thought, by the way, New Zealand Warriors. Why not pay for Adam's family? Just all come over here, put them in a house and close to the brother. So
not a bad idea.
I'm thinking, man. Right after the break. South Africa is annoyingly good at sport. And Storm is just annoying. She also has a rally story.
So we want to know if a car or a truck can get down the Red Bull Hardline mountain quicker than a downhill bike.
Just another day in the office for Mad Mike. I've been waiting for that video to come out actually because I heard about it for the months now, and then finally yesterday that video, or today, it got released.
Man.
Yeah, it's nuts.
They look gnarly.
That's like the most like epic mountain bike event, free ride kind of event with the gnarliest features, and then obviously they chucked Mad Mike in there in the car.
Gnarly.
How good? Gnarly. Gnarly, dude.
Welcome back. To the Champions League now, not the soccer football kind, sorry farmers, the track cycling kind.
The UCI League, the UCI Track Champions League is a brand new 5-race series, and guess who's bloody dominating it? Kiwi Olympic silver medalist Elise Andrews. That's who. Here's me with more.
Elise Andrews' latest European stint has seen her party it up in Mallorca, aka winning the gold in the Keirin at the Track Championships debut. Then on to Berlin for the second stop, where she won both the sprint and the Keirin. Clearly, wearing those world champion rainbow stripes are working in her favour.
And Elise Andrews holds on, takes the win, honours the rainbow stripes.
Yeah, definitely feel the sort of the eyes on me and target on my back a little bit, but honestly, I feel like my attitude doesn't change, race to race. I'm still going out there and I'm doing what I can and I'm controlling what I can personally. You definitely do feel the pressure a little bit, but I like it and try and rise to the occasion for sure.
Depending on who you're talking to, track cycling can sometimes feel a little overwhelming, with so many events that all look kind of similar to the untrained eye, over days and days and days of competition.
One of the main goals of the Track Champions League is to, I guess, they call it reinvent track cycling, and it's really, with the amazing production, it's really spectator friendly, and, in the 3-hour blocks, they've sort of crammed in every kind of different racing format that they can, just to make it really nice and fresh and exciting for new viewers.
And with lights and pumping music, they're also making the vibe epic for the viewers in the velodrome.
Quite nice to have that sort of atmosphere, which I try and bring through, my headphones. But, the speaker systems, the lights and all of this in Champions League is insane.
And through those headphones, she's often pumping just one song that she's vibing at the time.
I was listening to Heartbeat Loud by Andy C at World Champs, and I was listening to that over and over again. Like, that was just like stuck in my mind, and I just couldn't stop playing it.
This weekend, Elise will be jamming who knows what on the 2024 Olympic track in Paris. The last opportunity she'll get to race there before hopefully one-upping this Olympic silver medal to a gold. Anna Willcox, Crowd Goes Wild.
Editing that reminded me just how much I hate drum and bass.
So wait, that's really interesting. So they can wear, like, say, AirPods or like earphones while they're on the track racing.
Yeah, I did find that interesting too. I don't know.
I would love to know the science behind whether like a beats per minute in a song contributes to how fast they can pedal.
Particularly in a sport like that. Because I used to listen to music when I was skiing, but it had nothing to do with that tech kind of side of it.
Yeah, right. I mean, they're like...
Yeah.
Because I wonder if the rhythm of the beat... like
she killed it at World Champs, and that song, you bloody heard it. It was intense.
So interesting. Rightio. Yes!
Black Caps!
No.
Oh, sorry. I tried.
Took on the weight of the nation overnight, and we needed them to totally redeem themselves after the Rugby World Cup final. But it turns out South Africa are even better at cricket than they are at rugby. Nothing worse than Quinton de Kock coming straight down your throat, am I right?
That is the finest shot you'll wish to see. That is eased into the crowd. I think he's put that in the gap.
Yeah, de Kock mastered finding the gap. And Glenn Phillips was all of us. He went on to reach his 4th ton of the tournament, and together the Proteas set us a chase of 358. Not impossible. Let's channel some Chumbawamba for our innings, shall we?
That is out, yeah.
I get knocked down. 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 I get knocked down.
Make it stop. Yeah, okay, you get the idea. We'll get back up again for Pakistan on Saturday.
Oh, tough.
Whew, right here. Hayden Paddon has had one hell of a year winning the European European rally champs and adding a record-breaking 7th national rally title to his name. To celebrate, he threw a next-generation motorsport day at Mount Smart on National Rally Day.
Storm's a huge bogan, and I'm talking Cheryl West huge.
Probably.
And she's a big fan of drifting and donuts, so we sent her along.
Leopard patterns and everything.
Baby wants them, okay? Baby gets what baby wants. All right, Hayden, tell me about today. What are we doing here?
It's a little community motorsport day that we're putting on, trying to introduce people to motorsport, if you like, people who have maybe not seen it or know how to get involved. So obviously we've got the rally cars here, but we've got our local car clubs, E-Velocity with electric school kid cart. So a bit of everything, just trying to, I guess, broaden people's views on what the sport's about.
Hayden's our 7-time national rally champ, but today's not about that.
The sport's so much bigger than just the drivers, so it's about just trying to get people involved in all levels. And of course, I enjoy the rallying, going sideways and making lots of tyre smoke or spraying the gravel, whatever it may be.
Wow! Those are real donuts. And while I could sit here and watch Hayden do this all day, the real reason I'm here is to cheer on our mate Sky Speed Steve in a very special go-kart race.
It's a celebrity race. Right.
He's a bit nervous. He's definitely talking himself down. So he's either going to be a dark horse or he's going to be very slow.
I did feel relatively confident until I saw the amount of actual race car drivers on the start list.
You've got the likes of Hayden Paddon there, Fanga Dan, national drift champion. You've got Simon Evans, who's a Formula E champion, I-Pace champion. Just because I do a motorsport show doesn't mean I'm quick.
If you could bump into anyone, bump them off the track, who would it be in this lineup?
Did I hear William Wairangi is there?
Yes.
That's who I'll bump off. His hus.
1 hour later.
Oh, Stephen, what happened? Let's rewind a bit, shall we?
So I started 8 and finished 6, and I got really sore arms because Murph says never grip the steering wheel like you want to throttle someone. I was throttling someone for 15 minutes. William Wairangi, didn't I say at the beginning of the story he was the one to watch out for? Hey, congratulations, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Nice win. How do you feel about that? Here we go.
It just feels so surreal, to be honest. I just want to, obviously thank you, thank my family, friends, loved ones that have helped me along.
Okay, my job is done. Well done, guys, well done.
That looked fun.
Apparently he did some laps before the race started and then gave everyone a handicap or something, and William was really crap in that. So, I don't know.
Right.
Did he win?
Technical. Yeah.
How's your driving?
Still one. Yeah, it goes all right, I'm more of a four-wheel drive person up the rivers to find some...
How many crashes have you had in your life? Truly?
Only 1 or 2. Nothing too serious. I mean, I died once, but then I came back.
What the frick? Oh, yeah,
right. Still to come on the show. The battle for LA supremacy. And the toughest book you'll ever read. Les Mills just opened a new gym in Dunners and it looks mean.
Yeah, look, we've really leaned into what we know is working well around the country and brought the innovation. So ceremony, which is our high-intense functional workout. I can't breathe.
Yes, you can, because you're talking, so you can still breathe.
Good point.
Come on.
Should we just cut to the end? Oh shit. And the trip, which is an immersive cycle experience through virtual worlds, genuinely blows your mind. I want to go to Greece. We're going together. But I can't afford it, so this will do. Hot, cold, so sauna and cold plunge showers in the change rooms. I can't do any more of that. I'm done. It's a real treat, man. Oh, it's like I've eaten 10 ice creams. Can we do a little flex off? Just give it. Yeah, bro, this is the best I've got. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I reckon we're close. Yeah, no, what do you reckon?
Yeah, everyone else was busy, so producer Ra went down to check it out and got wrecked by their trainers. So, thanks, AJ. Right, there's nothing better than losing yourself in a good book, especially one that smells like liniment and blood.
What? Rugby League in New Zealand, A People's History, unveils the compelling journey of a game flourishing against the odds. Speaking of odd, here's why.
Let me get it straight. It's a rugby league book, but it doesn't come with free crayons or any pictures to colour in. Is that what you're saying?
No pictures to colour in, a fair few pictures in there. Trying to be engaging, trying to be lively, trying to capture people's attention.
What was your inspiration for this book?
A few inspirations along the way, but the initial thing was coming across heaps of trade unionists when I was studying at uni, and a lot of the trade unionists talking about rugby league as being real significant in the social world of that movement, and that just got me interested about the space that the game might fill in relation to national identity and class.
Rugby league provided an opportunity to play across classes and be an inclusive sport, right? We're professionals.
People that were involved in the game reminded me of the sort of people from my family that I admired, community-oriented, collective-oriented, looking after the people around them, not only themselves type of shit. And when I saw that in rugby league, I was like, that's pretty mean, and I was just like, shine a spotlight on that, because these people clearly have some lessons that we really need to take some notice of.
Sticking true to rugby league theme, then, does this only have 6 chapters?
It does only have 6 chapters.
Does it?
Yes. But it has a few sort of side boxes where I couldn't quite get the information into the main story, so I had these secondary boxes which added to the story as I went along. Quickly, would you mind flicking through there and just go to the chapter that's about me. Just where I'll go to the index. I'll see if Koopu's in there.
You got Kingi Kuroki in there, but not Koopu. Is there any chance we can amend this?
Second edition?
Yeah, second edition.
For sure.
Yeah.
Possible.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you, Wairangi. Appreciate your interest.
I think they say where all good books are sold. There you go out and buy the Rugby League New Zealand story.
Did you read it?
No, I can't read. Carry on. Show them.
Oh, to me. To the hardwood of the NBA now for the Battle of LA, and yep, the Beard finally got his wish. James Harden was spotted sidelined with the Clippers as they took on the Lakers. He's not suited up just yet, though. I'll tell you who is. Fun guy Kawhi.
Is it Leonard from deep? That's good. Leonard with the hot hand. Leonard hits another 3 and a career high for first quarter scoring for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, Kawhi had as many points as the entire Lakers squad. But even though things weren't going his way on the scoreboard, not even a lost shoe could stop LeBron being LeBron.
You need your shoes to play basketball. As great as he is, you still need 2 shoes.
And here he is with the throwdown. Put on the shoe, race the floor, get the pass from Davis, and smash it.
That moment sent the Lakers into overdrive, clawing their way back to even Stevens before drama.
George against Reddish puts up the 3. No good off the back rim. And a foul. Paul George will shoot 3 to tie the game.
Squared up into OT, where LeBron played like it was Game 7.
Numbers for the Lakers. Reeves alley-oop. Oh, James with the throwdown. 35 points in 40 minutes at age 38.
Final score, Lakers 130, Clippers 125. What a boss.
Yeah, Reeves was pretty good on that game too, by the way. So, anyway, when the Black Ferns face England this weekend, you bet they'll be focusing on more than just mauls. They'll want to get off to a good start.
Yeah, it's all about showing up, making an impact and hitting the ground running, which I think these 2 Black Ferns forgot.
We're not started, eh?
Yeah, we're started.
Sorry. Shucks, we're running on island time over here, damn it.
Is that a cup? A mug? Teacup? I don't know what's the English name for that.
Yeah, it is a cup. Yeah. Switch your words around. Teacup.
Cup tea?
Yeah!
I think I'm just about ready for a cup of tea.
Jacinko, you're thinking of the UK, eh?
Yeah. Is that the Big Ben?
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy!
See, you're so good.
Oh, stop it.
Things were looking good.
Oh, heck.
Is that a tree?
No.
Are those people in the band?
Oh, you know, the Buckingham Palace and
yeah,
they stay still?
Those are the guards, royal guard. Is that a pom-pom? I wouldn't know.
What's this on the head?
A hat.
Yeah.
A royal guard hat.
Yes. My general knowledge of UK is not good. I'm nervous. The flag. England flag.
It's actually Scotland's, but oh well.
Ooh, how am I gonna draw this?
Oh, the rose. Yeah. Oh, that's actually a really good drawing. It's the Queen. Welcome to our parade. It's the Queens from Tonga, those ones.
Tonga and Samoa.
Thank you so much. You guys passed
Oh, yay, we passed the tears.
Taylor Curtis, crowd goes wild.
Nice. They're playing 7 p.m. on Saturday at Go Media Stadium.
Yeah, it's Mount Mark. That's Mark. Home of the Warriors.
I drew this
Adam Whanua, Blake.
in the break. What's this?
Is this a trick question? I feel like it's boobs.
Boobs. That's disgusting. It's eyes. Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it now.
HR. I think I've got them on smoother. Gross. No.
What's this? See you later.